Have you ever thought about what the most expensive mansion in America would look like? Do you expect it to have a movie theater, perhaps a spa? What about a juice bar, a bowling alley, or even a full nightclub? You might be thinking finding all of these in a single mansion is too much to ask for. But the truth is, a mansion in Bel Air has all of these and a lot more. Yeah, you get the idea. In today's video, we are going to have a look inside the most expensive home in the United States. So, let's get right into it. Right now, the most expensive home in the United States is the One. The name represents the mansion itself, and it would not be wrong to call it the number one because the amenities I've mentioned are just a small part of it. I have seen luxury palaces and mansions all over the world, but there is no one like this. In the City of Angels, today we are going to take a deep look at the One. When I say deep look, it means we will talk about everything from its history to the design of the house and choices. So, stay with us till the end of the video to know everything about this palatial estate. Niall Niemi is well known among executives and celebrities of Los Angeles as one of the best developers and ultra-luxury mansions. In 2012, Niemi bought an 8-acre mansion in Bel Air, which cost him around $28 million. For a normal person, this is a huge amount, but for him, it is just the tip of the iceberg. Since 2012, Niall Niemi has been overseeing the design and construction of this mansion, which has taken 8 years and almost 600 workers to complete. Can you believe that? The architecture of this estate is Paul McLean, and the interior is painstakingly designed by Catherine Rotondi. In 8 years, what all workers, architects, and designers have created has had newspapers around the world for 5 years. Back in 2015, Niemi spoke about this mansion in an interview, and when he was asked about the expected price of the mansion, he said it would be listed for $500 million. While talking about the price, he also said, "When you have something that's as rare as the Mona Lisa, you can command whatever you want for it." It tells us how unique, unusual, and rare this mansion is. Now, it's time to have a look inside it. The One sits on 105,000 square feet of a really huge area. To give you an idea of how big it is, I would mention Hart Castle, which is famous for its size, which occupies 69,500 square feet, and the White House, which is just 55,000 square feet. The length of this estate is a quarter mile, and only the driveway of it is bigger than the size of a normal public road. Except for its interior, only the size of this property sets an unbreakable record. Why is it unbreakable? Because of new building laws in Los Angeles. Since the One was constructed, new laws have been put in place to ensure that no other property of this size will be built ever again in Los Angeles. How cool is that? If we take a look at the process of building it, that didn't go smoothly. There are a lot of things which were to be added to it, but they were scrapped because of some construction problems. These things include an ice bar, a jellyfish room, and a specific room to house flowers. Except for these problems, it's reported that Niemi foreclosed on some projects because of it, and the reason could be the high budget of building this record-setting property. And that could be the reason why the One is rumored to be listed for $340 million, while the original proposed price was $500 million. Well, there is still a lot more to make you amazed, so just stay with us to know about an unusual thing about this property. For now, let's talk about the interior. The estate has 21 fully furnished luxury bedrooms and 42 bathrooms, which means this property is more than enough to house an entire NBA team. We will take a deep look at bedrooms and bathrooms, but first, let's talk about the fun stuff. Because if there is nothing for fun in this very costly estate, then what's the point of building it? So, let's see what we have here. When you own the most expensive house in the United States, then you do not need to drive and go all the way to Hollywood just to hang out with some random people. If you want to have fun, then just call some friends over and go downstairs to your very own nightclub. The nightclub of this property is big enough to fit dozens of people, and it also has access to a patio. Well, let's say you're not a person who likes to hang out in clubs. Don't worry, the estate also has a huge movie theater. In the theater, you can just play your favorite movies on a standard cinema-sized screen. The movie theater can sit up to 30 people on luxury leather couches, so there is plenty of space for your friends and family. In case you have some free time and are feeling restless, then you can go to the bowling alley. The bowling alley has 4 lanes, which are illuminated with sleek, modern LED lights with a huge floor-to-ceiling television, so you won't get bored while kicking back and bowling those strikes. So, after having fun in your bowling alley, movie theater, and nightclub, you will need to have some rest. What do we have for that? A wellness center. The wellness center of this property has a spa with treatment rooms and sauna massage rooms. There's also a gym, which is set up with techno gym equipment. So after a workout, you might need some freshening up. Well, guess what? You can go to the hair and beauty salon. This salon takes luxury to the next level with glossy red lacquer walls with comfy chairs. But the luxury doesn't end here. You will find the same modern approach at the swimming pool. This Olympic-sized indoor pool comes with unbelievably tall reflective ceilings and concrete floors. But a $500 million property will not come with only one swimming pool. If we take a look outside, then we find not 1, not 2, but 5 more infinity pools. And if you ask about my favorite swimming pool, then I would go for the curved one, which is over the edge of the property. Furthermore, you will get to see some amazing and breathtaking views from each pool, because the estate has 360-degree views of the San Gabriel Mountains, Pacific Ocean, and downtown Los Angeles. The amenities I just discussed might leave you amazed, but there's still something that is going to blow your mind. So, stay with us till the end of the video to get to know about that. If we talk about the outside grounds, then they are decorated with some high-priced art pieces. There, you will find several patios and a 1-acre backyard. If you want to relax, then this estate comes with a 400-long JB car garage with 2 display turntables. If we take a look at the guest house, then you would surely say that it's unfair to call it a guest house, as it is the entire house. It is designed with soft textures, simple colors, beautiful parquet flooring, and lighted with luxury rooms and bathrooms. The guest house has an ultra-modern Murano chandelier by Vistozzi and amazing indoor and outdoor living. Well, the whole property especially focuses on indoor and outdoor living. In the entrance, a beautiful place opens up with unrestricted views. The patios overlook the city in the center of the foyer. And how can we forget Unity? It's a huge rotating sculpture that looks so beautiful, especially because of the white glass. You will see this luxury and simple design throughout the property. Now, let's have a look at the rooms of this masterpiece. The formal living room is clean and sophisticated with 2 different living areas separated by a fireplace with access to the patio. The family room comes with a little laid-back atmosphere to spend some time with family and watch TV. Then there comes a 10-person formal dining room, again with access to the beautiful patio. If you want to have a little more fun with your friends, then you can take them to the tequila bar, which can be listed as the most stunning and amazing part of this house, in my humble opinion. It has marble countertops, a smoked mirror backsplash, and lots of faces to show off your tequila. And according to this, you will also see a cigar lounge with amazing displays that could keep you busy for hours. But in case you are health conscious and straight edge friends are there, then you can head to the juice bar. And it would not be wrong to say that there is nothing that screams Bel Air more than having a juice bar in your house. If you are the kind of person who loves art, then you should have a look at the gallery in the house. It has custom created works of some creative art partners, and this place can be used for some very sophisticated events. The estate also has a philanthropy wing, which can be used to accommodate guests for charity galas. Just imagine being so rich that you can have your own philanthropy wing that can fit 200 people. Now, let's talk about the library. Here, I would say this is the most impressive library I have ever seen in my life. The futuristic touches and the skylight of the ceiling soothes the heart and mind. And here, I'm going to take a look at the part of the property which I promised to talk to you about. It is unusual, but pretty amazing at the same time. Have you ever thought of having a candy room in your house? If the answer is yes, then you should take a look at the candy room of the One. Now, if you're thinking, why is it called that? Let me tell you, the walls of this room are entirely made of candy. I'm not kidding, I'm dead serious. It's true, and I'm sure you will find it greatly impressive. So, that's it, folks. We are done with today's topic of inside the most expensive home in the United States. Now, it's time for you to share your thoughts. What do you think about this amazing estate? What is the thing that attracted you the most and why? Tell us if you know about some more expensive mansions so we can review them as well. If you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos.